Well, hello there guys and welcome. We do have a sound, yes. What's up Anoop? What's up Agent X? John Ross, Isaac, Berserker, everybody else. I told you that you would make more. Told you that I would make more of their streams. That's awesome, Strongy Funny Man. Came here to make me feel bad again, I knew it. 100 subs away from the 3-star wall run. No, that ain't happening, and I'm actually like 40 subs away. But what's up guys, welcome to the stream. So today, time to chill. Yeah, it's quite time to chill. AW season's over. Got some Uncollected to do. So let's go and beat up that Kingpin. So let's bring in some random champions. Sole purpose of our life. I knew it, I flipping knew it. What's up Aditya, how are you doing? What's up Moon Knight, everybody else? So what champions are we going to bring in today for this silly escapade of ours? I do have Suicide Masters active now, I need to remember that. I do have Suicides. With Suicides active we can bring in like Elsa for funsies. What else? Mole Man for funsies. What's up Alex, how are you doing? Rich is the best for life. Well, welcome, Rich supporter. I don't know, we played somewhere in mid-master, we lost our last war as well. I knew we were like stable in master, but we had like very bad finish of the season, which is alright, because yeah, if you don't end up in top 3, it doesn't matter where masters you end up. What's up Andre? What else? I do have Suicide Master is active, let's keep that in mind. Sunspot with Suicides, ooh, exciting. What else? And see with Havoc. Havoc's rank 5, that would be like too easy. No Havoc. ASR beat for Loki, I believe. ASR have been doing really well recently, so props to them. And is there nothing that I really want to mess about with too much? The game has so many wonderful champions, but my indecisiveness is just the worst. Whatever, let's bring in Old Man Logan. What's up my man? Who should I take up and awaken? Star-Lord, Doc Ock, still got 6.2 lol, and all the variants to explore. Except variant 4. I would definitely not go with Star-Lord, man, unfortunately. He's like really outdated, realistically. So, probably Doc Ock, but I also don't know if I would give him an awakening gem. All of your streams seem to begin while I'm in hospital. These last have been during my breaks. That's good. Kinda, I guess. That's good. Kenobi is a really tough team, for sure. We pulled Kenobi twice this season, then we had like 4 Loki ASR and so on and so forth. I suck. Well, do elaborate, please. Please explain me exactly how, where, why, and who or what do I suck, so I have a chance to offer a counter argument, because statistically all of us suck at something or something. But hey, please be more specific, you little weasel. What am I waiting on for generic 6-star when I have a 6-star A gun? Well, I do not have a skill catalyst bomb yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The thing with 6-star generic is I just know that I'm not gonna see another one for a while, so you have to be very kind of careful using it. At least I think so. I suck apple juice like a big boy. You got that damn right. Damn straight I do. Whoopsie, I forgot that heavy animation second part. Never again. Let's go. Let's power drain this a little weasel. Boom. Sorted. Hey, what's up, Abdur? How are you doing? Nicole, I just saved the gem and tried to awaken Star-Lord the dock naturally. Was hoping one of them would help with Labyrinth. Well, no, like realistically, I wouldn't really suggest bringing in Star-Lord like pretty much anywhere outside of like very specific circumstances. Let's up, get a life. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Aren't you excited to be here? You get to see my face. Apparently, that's a reward that people can have. And apparently, suck somehow, and that's something. It's not exactly yet being elaborated exactly what, where, why, who, or how I suck, but I suck something. Yeah, Doc Ock will help a lot of power gain path for sure. Especially those improved power gains and like variants and stuff like that. Like, doing really. That's awesome, Unread. That's awesome. Good on you. Is Cal still a beast in Labyrinth? No. And what a beautiful face it is. Why, thank you very much. A face only a mother could love, and my girlfriend apparently. Which, now that I say it out loud, is very weird. Am I gay? Sometimes I wish I would be, but unfortunately I have not been lucky enough to have a tendency to share my living conditions with somebody that would actually understand me, and if I have a bad day would just kind of like make me a sandwich and give me or open a beer for me. So I don't know. No. Unfortunately, I must disappoint you. I am not playing for your team. Mr. Rich is the best for life. So barking up the wrong tree here. And no, I do not want to go out on a date with you. Hey, what's up, Blanco? How are you doing? No. Let him have a bit of fun. Let's see what is the best he can come up with. I'll obviously ban him in like a bit. I just sometimes feel mean, I guess. Oh, I do have a girlfriend, yes. No, not a girlfriend. My girl, as in like, no, I don't have a daughter. Just make that clear. But I do have a girlfriend. Moral path in Uncollected next 5-star trash is banned. Good luck, Berserker. We all need more of that trash. More. When do AW rewards drop? Should be at some point tomorrow. Maybe because I'm scared to put 100% ability accuracy on champs. But we still have plenty of champions who can ensure that. Quote unquote Quake, quote unquote Archangel, so on and so forth. Almost Heavy has been nerfed. Dancing Red damage doesn't do more damage. I haven't checked it, but it seemed alright. Last I tried it. Ooh, what is this guy? Long distance Mixmaster. This is the one where I need to be careful. Because I cannot do... I might not have a great option for this guy, but let's see what happens. What's up, Dooley Ray? That's unfortunately the fake Dooley Ray, which I don't know why would you... But hey, whatever floats your boat, man. That worked out quite well. See, that wasn't too bad. Would you rank 2 and annoy and 6-star anime? Yes. If I didn't have a maxed out 5-star, I would have done it in a heartbeat. Girlfriends at time, well, something high. Did I start the new account as well? Nice, man. Tell me, what is your experience thus far? See, I can use some fancy words like thus far or thusly. So I don't suck at that. We still need to find the thing that I really suck at. But yeah, I think Dooley Ray, I'm not really comfortable with somebody. I'm gonna give you like 3 minutes to change your name. No, this is not my second account. This is my big boy, big pant account. Okay. Let's play a bit of a mole man. Yeah, baby Kiryu has no 6 dash yet. Okay, let's do this now. Come on, lad, whilst my shock is still active. Haha! This time for some points in Marvel Insider. I have never gotten the whole Insider thing. My Archangel rank 4 awakened. I love him, but should I wait to get my rank 1 Doom after rank? I don't just go with Archangel. It's a very tough decision, man. It's a very tough decision, I'd say. I'd probably still focus on Doom first. Okay, so who? Let's bring in this little beauty here. Duped now. And a SIG level 20 only, but still. Let's go for level 1, or just straight for level 2. I think I'm just gonna go straight for level 2, because why not? I have a feeling it might work. Yeah. Started around 20 minutes ago. Good luck, my friend, good luck. What's up, Donovan? What's up, Jack? How are you doing? Mr. Hoff. Tried beating 611 Sabertooth with Warlock, but I keep dying of block damage. That is a problem, yes, so you should avoid taking block damage. There is a cool trick Warlock can do, by the way, where you drop your level 2. If Sabertooth is below a bar of power, you can immediately chain heavy next on with it. Next arena, I believe it's Taskmaster and Civil Warrior. New 5-star. I did not get a new 5-star yet. Got a hamster on Saturday. Well, that's good news. That's fun. Hamsters are like universally beloved, I suppose. Look at him die. Full 5-star running endgame. Any thoughts? He's fun, he's cool, but he's not the best. He's like, I'd put kind of like in, you know, 6 to 7 out of 10 range in skill category. Cool champion, has some uses, isn't like worthless or useless or anything like that. He's also not really, let's call him not Nick Fury, Aegon, Stealth Spidey or whatever. But he's very, very interesting to play. Do you have a Nono Square? What? Name's Reggie. Oh, cool. It's a good name for a hamster. Very cool name for a hamster. Okay, let's go. Old man. Let's make sure this old lad does some work. Ye goody, ye oldie, ye fight the fatty. Come on. Deal with ye fatty. I know these will get shrugged off, but hey, get 1 bleed tick in and 15 furies. which unfortunately will all fall off now. Ah man, Old Man Logan buff is... man. Get Cavalier on your mini account in 2 days. That is possible, I would suggest, probably, if you whale out like hundreds or thousands of bucks. Otherwise, I would say that I got Cavalier on my account, mini account in 2 days. If you're saying that you started a new mini account and made sure it's Cavalier, unless you spent like a truck ton of cheddar on it, I would say that you're maybe a bit full of shit. But if you're just saying you did it 2 days ago, in that case, congratulations, you're a good human. So which one is it? Let me know, so I know what to think about you. Are you a liar, or are you just a very hardworking player? Well, come on, stop getting hit. No, in 2 days doing arena, you're not gonna get Cavalier. Sorry, that's bullshit. Because starting new account, you just don't have the champions to do arena with. As in, like, you physically cannot do arena for uninterrupted period of time. Not to mention you can't rank them. So I'd suspect that, unfortunately, Donovan, you seem to be a bit full of shit. Spent like $500. Okay, $500, that might explain it, but why? $500 I would believe if you played for 48 hours straight, or about that, and invest in $500. You can't possibly get quality in like 2 days. Yeah, why not? But not if you don't spend. You have a lot of money, well, good on you. I'm starting to believe KT doesn't like chubby guys. First Bad Boys is ruined by fat guys. He's bullying Kingpin. Well, you can believe what you want. What else you should do? Start a new account, spend another $500. Since you have so much money, see if you can do it in 1 day. Show us Baby Yoda. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Oh, shucks. I actually, for those, if you haven't seen my latest videos, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Bear with my face being a bit bigger. I need to replace this, I think, with... Give me a moment, we're doing it. There you go. There you go, the little slugger. Yeah? There you go. Finally, the new reason we came here. Alright, let's get back to the business. So, I'm starting to use this on streams. It's still not set up for super chats though, but this one is at ending of my videos and stuff like that. Okay, so let's deal with that magic killmonger, I guess. What nodes they're on? Aspect of War. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Well, I think I have an idea. That probably feels great. Thanks. Okay, so let's just deal with this as civilized people should. That wasn't too bad. Just realized I have never seen below KT's chin. hiding. Oh, I'm secretly overweight. That's why I don't like Kingpin. 6 exploration videos rock. I actually need to get back to those. Yeah, I need to get back. To doing 6.4 itemless, because I have been a bit obsessed now, but like invested in the. Okay, this is a bad decision. This is a very bad decision. But what can I say? The review was off. Man, Aspect of War, I dislike Aspect of War heavily. Oh, I have armor break as well, right? Yes, whatever. Again, Captain Marvel movie, Sunspot or Symbiote Supreme. For what? Depends. What do you want to do in this game? That's how you hit frogs. Yes, that's exactly how you hit frogs. Oh, Red Color and created 6-star in beta? That's kind of cool. Do you like it, man? Die KT? No, that's just mean. I don't mind entertaining ludicrousy at times and delusion, but Die KT is just like a mean sentiment, man. I think he deserved to get in timeout and think about stuff. I mean, using Nebula. I quite like her, honestly. If I had her as a 6-star, I probably would have taken her to rank 2 by now. Okay, let's work this lady up then. Boom. Find strange how everybody says Iron Man Infinity War is a good character, but nobody ever plays him. Well, the thing is, Iron Man Infinity War is everybody wants to like him. So do I. Honestly, I don't think he's particularly a great character. I took my 6-star to rank 2 because I could, because it's Tony Stark, not because I thought he's particularly great. Additional kind of like encouragement for taking him up was because he synergizes well with the stealth with Spidey, which I do think make him viable for some situations, otherwise he wouldn't. I certainly don't think he's great tech champion. I wouldn't not rank him anywhere near top 5. It's kind of like I ranked up 6-star Carnage rank 2 because I could, because he's fun, and because why the hell not. Iron Man Infinity War has his perks. The problem with him is that if you have better alternate choices, his perks are not worth having, because there are simply flat out champions that can outclass him. But he's also a champion that can be useful should you not have like better alternatives. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the situation where, let's say, Nebula is overshadowed heavily by Warlock and Sentinel as a robot champion, but Nebula in itself isn't a bad option. Or she's overshadowed by Medusa and Vision Arcus as a counter against other robots. Doesn't mean she's bad at countering robots. She's quite sufficient and good, and when circumstances call for it, she's gonna be there to do the job. But in like everyday mundane scenario, you just want to bring in Medusa, because Medusa is easier to have it set up, and she has better damage output. So everybody is obviously talking about Medusa as the ultimate robot counter. But Nebula can do it also, just not as well. And Iron Man Infinity War is similar to that kind of situation, when he's good at several things, but not the best at anything. Love from India, well, hello there. Love from UK. So yeah, that's the kind of like opinion I have with Iron Man's been 2-1. Honestly. Absolutely, honestly. Uh-oh, that hurt, man. That hurt so much. Alright, Mixmaster is awaiting things. And unfortunately failed to kill him. Whatever, finished. It's also worth rank 5. It's debatable. Elsa is one of those champions I wish to have access as a rank 5 to actually play test her and stuff like that. But I do like her a lot. I do like Elsa. I'm gonna be honest, I enjoy using her. I think she's fun. And yeah, I like having Elsa. Kind of want to awaken her naturally, because then perhaps, like, she's not a champion I'm ever gonna particularly seek rank 5, but for instance, if out of whatever next piece of content I would happen to get a skill 45 rank up gem, it would be kind of in between Elsa and Squirrel Girl, I guess. I think I'd go with Elsa. What's up, Tiberi? I'm having a decent day though, yeah. Here we have the highest death count of Corona in Europe. Keep safe. Yeah, keeping safe. I think. So that's it. How are you doing? Okay, let's go then. Go for the Incinerate, shall we? And new Black Widows. I have made like 3 different videos explaining exactly how badly new Black Widows sucks. And now it actually put like a bit of a joy on my face to see that content creators videos about her are like very awful as well. Yeah, new Black Widow is not cool at all. But hey. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil the opening for those of you who haven't seen when I open my 10 crystals for her. The thought of an Act 7 Emma Frost boss with 32k attack. I think it's a fun and interactive. I kind of want the new Black Widow because he actually looks kind of interesting to play, but it would be kind of like a wish on level, let's say Squirrel Girl. But meanwhile we have Black Widow Clairvoyant, which is still awesome Black Widow, so the best Black Widow in game. Oh come on, 3%, really? 3% and now I have to build up to another special attack. You guys are just jerks. And I took recall damage for that too. Why? Whatever, die. What happened to my gold? What do you mean what happened to my gold? I should have some gold. It's like 99 million, so it's okay. It's within confines. I'll just sell some item and get back to 100. But yeah, I don't know. So far I haven't heard much good about new beta for Act 7. And I certainly have tried to find positives, and I do not want to kind of like crucify Kabam so far myself, because I actually haven't had a chance to play the piece of content. But like legitimately is not looking too great, I'd say. It's not looking too great. Come on, done, finish. Yes, finish. Yeah, I had my hopes in the Red Guardian basket since the champions bit announced. Because yeah, Red Guardian does look a lot better. Are the potions for 6.3 worth using? What do you mean? You mean boosts? Yes, boosts are absolutely pretty much almost mandatory for several lanes. Well, Sunspot dupe, well, I don't think I can tell you what happened to Sunspot Doof. I mean, I don't think I should. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, how? We'll go for one more. Uh-oh. Oh, crud. Okay, so it's all or nothing effort now. Let's push to that level 2, lads. Let's push to that level 2. Let's see what's gonna happen. Perfect. 9 Furies on the dot. Boom, boom, boom. Sorted. Feels like they'd rather avoid the community backlash of downgrading OP champs. Yeah, it generally feels like the overall power level of anything and everything that gets released has been like toned down. Like, Sorcerer Supreme is a balanced champion. Like, it's a good champion. I do value Sorcerer Supreme like up there. Like when it comes to Mystic Utility, I'd probably place her in like top 5. Overall Mystic, probably like 5th or 4th spot. Because she's great, that slow debuff is awesome and all that good stuff. But I just can't escape the feeling that if Sorcerer Supreme would be released in 2019, she would be insane. Like, you know what I mean? Well, I have always enjoyed playing a Sunspot. Oh, you think about pushing out Scrub Champs to buff them? Because we don't know what's gonna happen with rebalancing as well. That's an important thing to note as well, yeah? Because rebalancing is, well, paused. So we effectively have no clue of what's gonna go down there. Oh, is this Power Shield? I think this is Power Shield. I should read this stuff up for sure. In that case, this is gonna be very enjoyable. Ha ha ha. There we go. Heads up, Lawrence. How are you doing? Is Calabuster gonna be best champion of this year? No, I still think I still probably prefer Sorcerer Supreme overall because I like her utilities and stuff. And I think Sorcerer Supreme is a very good champion. I generally do like her a lot. Top 5 champions in my opinion for endgame content. This question comes up so much, man. Okay. My old top 5 always consisted of Quake first, Ghost second, then it's kind of like Aegon, Omega Red, and Corvus overall. But I'm starting to have my shift, and I'd probably put Quake, Ghost, kind of like tied in between Nick and Aegon in 3rd and 4th, and then 5th. I don't know. Maybe Colossus. Smash that flipping like button. That's right. Smash it. Smash it like there's no tomorrow. The 5 champions for Act 1. Any. Literally any. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy money. Abominations. Easy money for Black Widow Clairvoyant, yeah. Go for level 2. Drop another level 2. And done. Haha. But yeah, Hulkbuster seems to be one of the most exciting champions in 2020. That much is undisputable in my opinion at this point. Hey Yondu, what does Yondu do? Pilfer regeneration. I think not. I should use Mole Knight before. Okay, so let's go. Something good happened. Lawrence.
I need Baby Yoda in my life.
That's my guy. Thank you very much, Lawrence. Appreciate it. And you got it. Baby Yoda is here. Any hood dual targets? Probably somebody should have it in the chat. I'm not entirely sure, but let's get Lawrence up here for his efforts in whale relief. Thank you very much, Lawrence, and I hope you enjoyed Baby Yoda. That was worth it. Good. I'm gonna probably change the GIF for donations to the frog one with Baby Yoda. What do you guys think? Which one's better, this one or the froggy one with Baby Yoda? Okay, here we go. Here's a dual target. Sean Boogie. Okay, I might need to go and duel that guy as well. Okay, so here's gonna be the trick. I'm gonna get him to evade on purpose, right? Because now... Whoa. My bad. I got carried away. Now that he has cold snap, can't escape me. See, Elza. Okay, let's go duel that Sean Boogie. Sean Boogie. Here we go. Wonderful. Where's his hood? Is this the guy? Yeah, let's go. That should suffice. Sorted, so let's move on. But yeah, the new champions this year is definitely a subject that I want to discuss kind of like further. Actually, how many more targets to get here, but whatever. Discuss quite a bit because something has definitely like fundamentally changed in the game. A bit overkill, just a bit. And yeah, man, like this entire year has just been like, what you can do with them, like, champ. Oh man, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea because if he pilfers like my buffs, he's gonna like pilfer. Oh my god, this is so risky, man. You guys are gonna see, like, because obviously pilfer has a chance to, well, pilfer every buff, right? So okay. Just like, luckily he died. It's okay. Hard to the cards. Well, it didn't ultimately matter too much because shocking finisher? How? What? I don't know. Ultimately it didn't matter too much because we just killed him flat out. Okay, so mutant, lots of immunities here. Clairvoyant should have a good time if I play my cards right. So first of all, let's get to this. Heal up a bit, because why not? So I'm on. Uh-oh. Somebody messed up. Well, I'm on a bleed curse though, so it's okay. Also somehow got an armor break here. See, it all worked out. Got 5-star Kamal Khan just now. Congratulations. There is a very spectacular YouTuber by the name of Sweden. And he has a lot of Kamal Khan gameplay, so I have a feeling you might be underestimating her just a tiny bit. Having trouble with a spike node in the last Uncollected chapter, and I don't have any good part and roll champions. I need one, so let's go and take a look and see what you can do. I'm gonna... Which quest is it? Which quest is it? But yeah, Lawrence just gave you a very solid advice. And I'm just going to bring in... Yeah, I'm gonna go into also now. Come on, baby, bro. Really, I had an interview in a couple of hours. Super nervous, came here to relax a bit. This is right place to relax. And I'm sure you can nail your interview. Besides, your username is Zero Frost Ninja. Dudes with that kind of username should be like, it shouldn't be allowed for you to be nervous, man. If you're gonna pick up a burden of Zero Frost Ninja online username, that automatically means you can never ever admit to being nervous, man. What kind of ninja gets nervous before an interview? You should be like, you should be nervous because you're gonna have to interview me in 2 hours. Would you say Silver Surfer is good or just Prestige Champ? Just Prestige Champ, pretty much. He's not good. He's like not the best option for anything in the game, man. Like, there are some things he can do, but again, there are many much better champions who can do those same things much better. But yeah, I'm sure you can smash it. We all believe in you. I don't think ninjas ever have to deal with interviews. How do you think Sub-Zero and Scorpion got their jobs in Mortal Kombat? Do you think they were just like born and raised to be in that game? Do you think no other ninjas wanted such a major position? No, they had to go through interviews and shit, my friend. It's like interviews, auditions, the full 9 yards, man. So I don't know what you're on about. Yes, ninjas do have to do interviews like the rest of us. It's just they're not expected to be stressed about it. 100 viewers? Almost. You scared 5 away. 5-star Doom. Wow, man. Congratulations. And during my stream, I know I'm your lucky charm, aren't I? I am the person that puts you to sleep and gets you Dr. Doom. What would you do without me, Berserker? What would you do without me? Just saying. At 200. Yeah, we have had quite big streams at times. Sometimes they're smaller, sometimes they're bigger. Kind of depends who else is streaming. How many notifications YouTube sends out, or whether I'm doing anything interesting. Typically like Uncollected streams, unless it's like the first day Uncollected comes out, they never get very many views and stuff, but it's alright, you know. I still have to do the Uncollected, so I much rather do it in front of you whilst I have a chance to hang out with the true supporters of my channel. Nice pulls earlier. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, man. 6-star procs on you, 6. Oh man, shit, I ruined it for somebody. So yeah, either way, it's okay. Sometimes you lot like me, sometimes not so much. Sub-Zero and Scorpion did an interview as well. That'd be fun to watch. I know, right? Somebody should definitely make a video on that. Well, Mallman has like the 3 big problems, right? His charges don't stay nearly long enough to maintain them, or like kind of like they also don't carry like Captain Marvel movie does. So that automatically makes him like incredibly inferior to Captain Marvel movie. Second bit is his critical damage is very low. So even when you do get all of the crits, they still don't do much damage. Third thing is that his true accuracy go away once you go past 5 Monster Mass, which is just wank. Should stay up like for all the time. And the last thing.
Now I need Yoda to calm down. AAA, by the way, who is your favorite champ? Just kidding.
My favorite champion is Mallman. Somebody will clip this for sure. Just kidding, it's quiet. But hey, dude, you have all the reason to be hyped, man. Doom is so good. It's one of those account-changing pillar of the champions, like Ghost, like Quake. Oh yeah, Doom would be 5th probably. Maybe. Okay, Berserker coming in with the 10er. Thank you so much, my friend. Instant whale relief. Instant whale relief. Mortal Kombat into one party beheading another. Why not? It's a fairly civil way how to conduct an interview. 1 week from now, he's rank 5. Well, it's actually like a perfect time because like AW season is about to finish, right? AQ rewards are about to come in like a couple of days. So yeah, man. I'm sure you can rack him up quickly. Oh yeah, and that last thing, 4th thing I would say about Mallman is the ability to shrug off the debuffs. Is also like very clutch and very needed for him to actually have some sort of chance. New members join war and follow the same path and die that way. Ooh. What kind of people are you recruiting? How big is your alliance against Steven? Like what maps of AQ you play and what war and how many BGs and stuff like that. Sorted. Alliance quest completed. Someone did that in your alliance. Even once they would get booted. Yeah, no, in my alliance, that kind of stuff doesn't happen. Last time we didn't explore all 3 battle groups 100% was like over 2 months ago, I think, or 3 months ago, and there was like an individual incident, and we still finished in like top 5. Oh, I remember after 6.2 beta, Cabal literally took 0 feedback into consideration at the point of betas anymore, so we know how screwed we are early. So you can like prepare and bring your own vassal in. Like, you know? Is that good enough answer? Is that good enough? Is that what you wanted me to tell you? My alliance had to drop down to map 4, but because people left and we couldn't find a placement, that's fair enough, it always happens. I think there are so many... What is this? Recent activity, no new actions. Okay, game, okay. I think you're gonna be up to Aspect of War now. Best champs for Act 7 video? I have no clue, man. I don't play the beta, and we haven't seen it yet. Obviously, I will make advice and guide videos for the content when I actually get to play the said content. Oh, it's still Power Shield. So why not? But go for the level 2. Look at my pathetic incinerate damage. Even with 1, no. I think I got capped there, didn't I? There you go. But yeah, down to 9 as I kicked all of the dead weight and demoted everyone from other officer, including my 2 accounts, is thinking of retiring. Oh, sorry to hear, man. There are many merger chats, Steven, you might want to try out and kind of like have a merger and just kick it back a bit. And AW season has ended right now, so it's also a good time to recruit right now, I believe. Some players probably go down. Yeah, probably. Okay, map 4 rewards are so much worse than map 5. Probably. I generally do not know. Tinkerbomb had putting the effort into completing all this difficult content is supposed to be satisfying and fulfilling. Unfortunately, it's not just that, because difficult content can be interesting and satisfying, but it also can be very frustrating, cheap, and annoying. So that's like kind of the bigger issue I see. And what's up, Hobbit? How are you doing, my friend? Are you in Act 7 beta? And if you are, what are your impressions of it thus far? I would love to hear that. Okay, let's try and deal with this robo dude as quickly as I can. Okay, look at that. That doesn't do bad. I mean, like, the rewards obviously is a very big factor of it, but the rewards doesn't always have to be like the affiliate. For instance, I don't think Act 6 and 6.4 rewards overall are game-changing and good enough, but I do value 6.4 as a single piece of content to be well made, because it was interesting, it was relatively open-ended for roster and mix of roster and skill, and the problems that you needed to solve in 6.4 were a bit more fun and interactive. There were some options for cheese with like those new lanes, and like thermostat lane was cool. Those 3 paths where you get those incinerate, shock, and cold snap debuffs. You can find different solutions because they don't immediately kill you, so you can use like high energy resistant champions, and so forth. So all in all, 6.4 was awesome piece of content. It was by far the most interesting kind of like chapter in Act 6. But the problem is obviously 6.2 and 3. 6.2 specifically obviously was very ill designed and just sucked flat out, and also I feel that 6.3 was quite bad piece of content because it was too specific, and it was too specific for the reason that there were these boosts that were intended to be used to boost your champions. Problem with that is, in order to activate those boosts, you need to rely on champions from one class, and it again kind of narrows your options down, and at the same time they were able to buff the nodes in 6.3 more than they did in 6.4 and make them kind of like more tricky and difficult without like these boosts. So, and that made it kind of like find the right boost for the right champion for the right lane kind of thing, and there's a lot of information you need to keep in mind, remember, and it's just not fun. It was bad because health pools are huge, took ages, and so on. 6.4 was like by far the best thing they can make. I also can do some serious damage. Yeah, she's alright. Shock immunity. Oh man. Oh, she has Aspect of War, man. I shouldn't have brought Mole 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 Man. Whatever. Let's go, Molly. Suicides. Wasp. Thankfully, Wasp is like tiny. I didn't get my butt kicked, so that counts. But yeah, so far what I saw from what I saw from the beta on, I don't know, don't feel that Kabam has learned the lesson. I don't think it's gonna be wildly great piece of content. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near as cool or fun as 6.4. So it's unfortunate, but like, what you can do about it? I mean, like, there's not much you can do. I know you said Icarus and EMP mod path is gonna be fun, but it looks more like potion grab. I don't think there is any way to play around both Icarus degen and the shock from Thekiryu 3. Well, first and foremost, you can use Gladiator Hulk, because so long as EMP modification is active, you're also going to be healing from the Icarus degen. Even though it's an active debuff, whilst face is active, you heal back all of the damage. Thus, it also will enable you to make some mistakes. Additionally, you'll have the willpower heal from the degen debuffs themselves. So that's one instance. Second of all, there is Corvus. With Awakened ability, you simply will not die, even if you're going to end up taking the degen and EMP mod damage, but you will be able to finish out most of the fights within like your glaive charge limit or something like that. So Awakened Corvus would be a good option for that as well. What else? Obviously Ghost and just being as much in the phase would work, because whilst you phased with good synergy, you would not be taking the EMP mod damage. And yeah, so trying that would be an option. Might not be perfect, but it certainly would be an option. Probably would require some revives. Other than that, you have shock immune champions that can play around Icarus, and in a sense, the way you're going to do it, for instance, taking Dr. Doom, do 4-hit combo, hits number 3 and 4 will deal damage as normal, and then you can chain your heavy attack to get rid of the Furies and go rinse and repeat. Might be a slow version of how to deal with it, but you can. Moleman, yes, Moleman's gonna be freaking good for it, maybe, because he's shock immune, isn't it? And he can shrug off the debuffs. So Moleman might be MVP. And I just realized it. I mean, like, no, when, like, by the time you get to like those 15, imagine that, because you're gonna have like a bunch of Furies up already, anyways, and you're gonna be critting every time. Yeah, once he loses the debuff, shrug off, but at that point, every hit is going to be crit, and you're gonna have like 10 Furies, and you should be able to finish everything like with a combo or so. I bet you Moleman can shred that. I bet you, like, I'm willing to like put money down that Moleman's gonna be a solid option. Like, I genuinely bet somebody like 10 bucks right now that Moleman is gonna be good for it. Like, yeah, because she's shock immune, so he doesn't give a crap about EMP modification. He's gonna get the buffs active for from Icarus. He's gonna keep shrugging off the degenerations and till he enters a critical mass. But once he enters a critical mass, everything should die. Yeah, exactly, everything should die, like special 2. So that would be genuinely, like, that is a genuinely very, very solid solution for that. And it's funny, because they and I bet you that that lane was specifically designed to fit Moleman's kind of like MO. Because that is what they do, that's how they sell these characters. Oh man, like, it's funny, I don't care what anybody said, it's funny. But yeah, see, I gave you like 4 different solutions, like off the top of my head, so I think anywhere you can see Icarus, it can potentially be fun. It's just for us to find a way how to make it fun. But then again, like, other stuff can be really annoying, like that do you bleed and acid wash kind of stuff is very awful. Yeah, I bet as well it was designed for Mole Man. I mean, like, it fits everything perfectly. It just so happens that Mole Man is a shit champion that kind of happens to fit in the right league. I have like 3 20% revives and a 40% team revive and 266 units and 555 powers. Should I rank up W as well for the fight? Iron Soldier and Soldier. For which fight? The Collector. No, I think you're good, man. 555 powers, you're gonna be good. I used around similar amount of items that you have right now with a rank 2 Corvus pretty much. So Iron Soldier, yeah, you should be good with that, whatever you have there. Definitely. You can do it. Yeah. But man, is a chronometer is one-time use. However, you can use it in any rift. You don't have to use it the first rift you open or anything like that. When you purchase that bundle, you get like that chronometer as a separate item and like basically a key or detector thing for the rift. So that means every single time you open a new rift, you have an option to use that chronometer, but you don't have to. So what you do is you purchase that chronometer early on, and you just hold on to it up until you see a reward or like 5-star class awakening gem of the class that you like. It's one-time use only, but you can use it in any of your upcoming rifts. So let's say if you get 12 rifts total buying that, or let's say you have 10 outstanding. So when you buy that item, you can use it in any of those 10 rifts. Not when the first time you open it. With all this interactive damage coming after endgame content, do you think Gulk is worth ranking up to rank 5? Don't know yet. I don't know, maybe. I generally dislike Gulk, man. I generally dislike Gulk. I'll be honest, like, because Gulk is a champion that infuriates the hell out of me. Everything about that champion sucks except that one thing, which is like amazing. And that's so annoying. Like, everything about him sucks except the face me ability. And that alone makes him like a good champion. And and like, I can live with the fact that he's a good champion, but it pisses me off. Like, everything else about Gladiator Hulk is so mediocre and so bad. Like, all of his special attacks, the whole crowd excitement thing, and that end weight and the stunts and everything, like literally everything sucks in Gladiator Hulk. Except Face Me, because Face Me is awesome. And it's like, when it's active, everything gets better and he works, and Face Me is like one of the best like abilities that many more champions should have. So I'm in a kind of boat. I will rank up Gulk at a time when I realize that I'm using him daily. Kind of like what I did for Venom. Like, I'm not the biggest Venom fan. I do not mind the character or whatever, but I used him as a rank 4 for AQ week in and week out whenever there was a spider character path that I had to do. And every week on week I kept using him as rank 4, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take him up to rank 5. Even though he's not exactly champion for me, the fact that I used him so much was like, I might as well rank him up. The Sans would need his awakened ability for short fights, no, long fights, yes. Hope that answers your question. Come on, Elsa. Have class advantage here. Oh, come on, really? Now you awake, whatever. Orlan's just beat dually raised. Pretty happy he bought in rank 4. Well, if it's for synergy, not too bad. But I guess, hell, anyways, good job, man. Good job, Lawrence. How have you been? I've been fine. I'm having good. I'm in a good mood because I just realized that in Act 7, Mole Man is gonna shred some stuff up. That's like literally the main reason why I'm laughing. I just find the thought funny because I have been so critical of Mole Man and he's so pathetic as a champion currently in the game. But that Icarus buffed up EMP modification lane like just fits him so perfect. Can't stop laughing, man. My fourth collector, I used the full synergy, and the revives didn't even need any team revives because nobody other than Thing needed to be alive. Yeah, good job, cool dude, man. Well done. I have a 6-star and he finished content real fast. 6-star where? Oh yeah, so yeah, in regular content you don't really need it outside of the fact that you want him to be awakened for the synergies, I'd say. Synergies is kind of like a big thing though. Because his synergies get like 3 times more effective if he is awakened. So it's something that I would still find it noteworthy to mention, I suppose you can say. And yeah. Okay, use that special 2 now. Don't disappoint me. Perfect. Good boy. Use that level 1 now. Do not disappoint me. Good boy. Good lad. To bring your mood down, you waste the keycard. Oh yeah, thank you very much for reminding me that. What a dick. But hey, so long as you can sleep with yourself at night, because there's nothing wrong with that. It's alright though. It's just a keycard. It's just a mini account. I am over it. My girlfriend gave me a hug. She made me tea. I laid in her lap for about an hour, where I may or may not have cried, and now I am emotionally adjusted to the fact that I wasted a keycard, and also the fact that I have an awesome girlfriend. So it's all good. Don't worry. No hard feelings. I have a 6-star 2-2. When I fought Collector, read that. Is there anything else I missed? Nope. I haven't thought of the dick. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be too harsh on him. Aspect of War plus Incinerate Ultron. Oh yeah, that I remember that match. It's very, very fun. Yeah, Ghost is a any counters? You just name Ghost is a perfect counter. Because you don't care about Incinerate and Aspect of War. Yes, it counts as an intercept if he dashes actually in at you, and if you hit him after his first hit. If you face 2 hits, or if he kind of like just stands next to you and throws a hit, then it doesn't. You actually need to make sure that he runs at you and you hit him after his first medium, then it counts as an intercept. So yeah, that is a perfect counter there. Bring in Ghost and you're sorted. Other than that, you'd have to tell me who you have available. Obviously you want a champion that's Incinerate or able to deal with Incinerate to begin with. Yeah, Ghost and Biohazard is cool. Ghost and Biohazard is for sure cool. Use and Freezer Burn work as like basically the same thing for Ghost, so that's cool too. Okay, so here we're gonna go with Black Mirror Clairvoyant, I think. Okay, got it. Good. Good. Oh, Colossus. Colossus can still do it, man. Colossus can still do it. Just parry a lot, man. He's gonna get a lot of buffet, but eventually you're gonna damage him if you're careful. Also, if you just stick to parry heavy attack scene, he will never ever evade you. That's a little trick. Whatever reason, evade abilities do not work on Colossus's heavy attack. It's a very weird thing, but it's also a very cool thing, so just saying. If you just stick to parry heavy, that Ultron will never evade your heavy attack. So, and you will kind of like outpace that buffet node eventually anyways, so it's all good. Shit, it's tank, isn't it? Yeah. Still don't need to be awakened, no. Not at all whatsoever. What's up, Fudget? How are you doing? You're back? Well, welcome back then. But yeah, you can use Ghost or Colossus, I guess. Except, I mean, obviously Aspect of War means he's been going Stuffle, which is gonna be super annoying, so Ghost is better. Ghost is better. Ghost is better. For that fight. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Ghost will be better for it. Let's go, Mole Man. Let's go. Talk about beauty and a beast matchup, man. Oh yeah, Quake is perfect for Aspect 4. I just assume if he had Quake, he wouldn't ask the question in the first place. Oh, come on, really? 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 Whatever. How much? Yeah, that is your problem with the comment. See, Mall Man got his booty. He kidnapped his princess. Unawakened. Faster I got today. Save for chronometer. Unawakened. Yes, you should save for chronometer. Never believe in Heart of the Cards if you can stack the deck. It's very simple. That Heart of the Cards is a very beautiful concept when you're desperate and have no better options. If you have a chance to stack a deck, stack a deck. Simple. So yeah, if you have Unawakened Aegon, go get that chronometer on. Oh, they ain't that bad looking. For the track stripper. Which top mystic actually needs the awakening? Magic, I would say, definitely needs awakened. I'd say Voodoo needs definitely to be awakened. Sorcerer Supreme, I would heavily argue that, well, okay, she doesn't necessarily need it. I'll say she needs to be awakened. These are approximate thanks to Thekiryu. No. Do not do 11 randos first. That's the complete opposite. Because if you buy chronometer first, you can use that chronometer in any of your next 11 rifts. So that would mean you are pretty much all but guaranteed to get that gem. Right? That's about as simple. So you do not want to kind of buy that chronometer on your last rift, because then you're going to be forced to use it no matter what pops up. The whole idea of chronometer is that it's an item that you keep and hold on to up until the time when you see the reward you want, to eliminate any kind of gambling thing. You don't have to use chronometer in the first rift you open. Read my last comment, random dude. No, Mall Man is the beauty and the Black Widow is the beast. Ah, jeez. Why are you so mean to poor Molly? Why are you so mean to poor Mall Man? Yeah, you are right, sorry. So I don't apologize. Just glad I could clarify something. Get a faster awakening gem Hood today to use Ghost and Wasp and find how slot as they are. If you have Hood ranked up, then obviously yes. I just typically, I'll be honest, I try to avoid using Ghost. Daily, I don't use Ghost at all for anything. I'm not that big a fan of Ghost. I value her, she's very good for a lot of content. I use her when I have to, like Act 6 and stuff like that. But she isn't a champion that I want myself to be tied to or rely on. And the reasons for it is because Kebab's actively trying hard to counter her. That's one. So eventually, obviously, there will be a time when she's gonna be the next Blade, for instance. But everything that seems to come out mystically has armor break, or so on and so forth. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like when they released. Oh, I did not know he has some cool note then. The point being is, how did he not get the debuff immunity thing? Huh? Because I triggered masochism before. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go for a heal this time. There we go. Good boy. Good laddie. But it's not just that, obviously. I just feel like I can have more enjoyment of the game if I use more diverse champions. That's being said, obviously, I still fully acknowledge how great is Ghost. I have no problem saying that, but yeah. I don't generally use her. I don't use her in my AQ, I don't use her in my AW, I don't use her too much in like Act 6 and stuff like that, but that's the place though. When the new hard content comes out, she does obviously often make appearance because she's so good for so many things. And she's one of the first things that people often think about. Guillotine is better for Act 5 acceleration particularly, but Warlock is better in the long run. Warlock is by far better in the long run, and for Act 5 you don't really need that much damage. I'd still say that. I'd definitely rank up Warlock 100%, whether it's Act 5 acceleration or whatever else. I think Guillotine is just a champion that unfortunately has missed the mark for me, and I use her here and there, but just can't help but to feel that Guillotine is a bit of a failure. Oh man, somebody is gonna be mad at me for saying it. Kabam's trying to screw Ghost so Quake can be best in the game. In that case, Kabam's also trying. First of all, Quake is the best in the game. There's no doubt about it. It's not negotiable. It's not kind of like, oh, as if when, no. Deal with it. Quake is the best champion in the game. Like it or not. Whoa, what happened there? Does she bypass weakness global nodes in 5.3? Who? No, nobody bypasses those weaknesses. But I mean, she does a lot of damage anyway, so that's a plus. Yeah, Kabam's going to deal with Quake by never making her 6-star. That is my gut feeling as well. It's a very kind of dark feeling inside that I have, that unfortunately that probably will be the case. Should change up my champions after this one. I don't think Gilly 2099 is particularly great for Collector first, to be honest. Because typically champions that are great for Collector are the champions that have a lot of burst damage output. And Gilly might be good if you go in already like ramped up to the 100 hits. And then I don't know, man. I don't think Gilly would fit too well there. Maybe I'm wrong. Boom. Sorted. If you bring her in, yeah, with 100 hits possibly she'll do fine. I can believe that, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I believe there are many champions if you bring in like maxed out 5-stars that can one-shot Collected, for instance. That's not exactly the power level that the fight was made for. Which are your worst champion? My worst champions? I like to see like good things in most champions, to be fair. Like a lot of the champions anyways. But obviously there are some that are worse than others. And obviously you have like your Groots and Iron Patriots and stuff like that, and I think it's like pointless to mention. There are many champions that I just dislike for their function in the game. Like Korg, for instance. I absolutely hate, I loathe that champion. I think Korg sucks. But obviously he's not the worst champion in the game. Like, again, Groot. It's hard to be worse than Groot, I think. You think it's possible to explore this month? Uncollected EQ with maxed out 4 stars? Yes, for sure. I think so, yes. I'd say that almost definitely it is possible. This will rain for all or nothing anymore. Yeah, Quake. That's perfect. You have your perfect option there. Don't know what you need me for then, eh? Alright, he's like... Oh, this is gonna take a while. Ah, this is gonna be bad. Masochism thing. Like shock immune and all that. But let's go. At least I will not be triggering the protection, that much is for sure. Can't see in full Quake no matter what. Oh my god, you're so heavily disadvantaged in this game. Immediately, just because of that fact. Ah, poor mole man. He's so worthless. Ah. There we go. But yeah, Quake man, she does so much. She's the love of my MCOC life. Just I hold her in such high regard that I don't know what I'd do without her. When we're gonna have like rank 5 6-star champions and no 6-star Quake, there will be a hole in my soul. We should have wrists with a chronometer, but the reward should be 5-star champs. Ooh, that would be awesome. That would be cool. That's a very cool idea actually. Like, I mean, obviously, realistically, it's never, ever gonna happen. But it's a cool idea. I like that. Okay, Mojo. Let's just dance. Should not have done that. Oh, come on, man. You're not there to dodge a hit now. I have 2 of these. Okay, I dodged a hit, man. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going for all or nothing approach here. We got it all. Why did Kabam make a 5-star Quake in the first place? Did people not? Yeah, when they made 5-star Quake, she wasn't popular because the first and foremost, Quake spent several years bugged, or like over a year. It's up like as dark hiding, and her damage output wasn't like the real damage output she should have had. So her damage output was significantly smaller from her concussions, and then it turned out that she's not stacking them properly, and then bug fixed her. As soon as I bug fixed her, she already gained like quite a bit more support, because then her damage output got to a level it is now, and you could use her for a lot of stuff for like the parry heavy thing. But then nobody really knew how to do the full evade thing, so you couldn't use her for like stun immunities, so on and so forth. And then later, when like Blythe and some other not YouTubers, but players showcase like the videos of crazy things that Quake can do, and then she kind of started getting more and more steam, and now it's at this point that everybody, not everybody, but many people have realized that Quake can answer so much that like you pretty much have to practice it, and like everybody has witnessed the things she's able to do, and she's just this huge powerhouse. That's how I would like to tell Quake's story. Yeah, she's in a TV show. That is also correct. But yeah, Quake, when she initially got released, not too many people batted an eye on her. Which you can kind of understand, because unless you know the full extent of everything that she can do. Yeah, she's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh man, oh man, I forgot about it. Wait. Oh, that didn't end up well. Okay, let's bring in Old Man Logan. Yeah, you could. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Because I don't think many people realize it. I could make a Quake documentary on my channel. I don't think it will get many views, but I would definitely have fun telling Quake's story. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. 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 Take that chill pill, young lady. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Nearly Dead Elsa. What the fuck? Oh, I know. Okay. Okay. Where's my apple juice? Okay. That was a very unexpected interaction. I'm just saying, like, I didn't expect it to go down that way. Okay, she's done for. She's done for now. I got this. This level 2 should pretty much finish it. Or almost finish it. Good enough, I'd say. Good enough. Yeah, Quake came out in 2016, and like she has like this whole complicated story. That's another reason why I love her so much. She is a champion that has been through tough times, through rough times, through for better or worse. And yeah, Quake documentary would be funny though. The most exploited character in video game history. What we need is Bill Coulson, champ, wielding an incinerator cannon thing from the first Avengers movie. That'd be cool. That would be cool. But he can't wield that weapon because I believe that's what they gave to Nick Fury. So he would have to play with his mechanical hand, and that would be cool if he had like that shield and stuff like that. Because later in the series, Bill Coulson lost his arm and stuff. So that would be, I think, more interesting take on it. But the thing is, I don't think Kabam had the philosophy behind Quake when they actually designed her. I think it was kind of like unfortunate accident for Kabam. And every night since. Yeah, she has cost them, I would say probably more than tens of thousands of dollars overall. Moment's going through the same time unless people realize he's the best. Yeah, no, I'm not holding my breath in Moment, man. And yeah, I think that's quite like clear that Kabam just failed to see the potential of Quake. Oh, I got something from Testa Cavalia. Jean Grey and Professor X must count to the game. Well, we have Jean Grey. Oh, you mean the other? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Because we had like Phoenix and Dark Phoenix. You mean the other one? I think. Is it what you mean? But YouTuber. Oh, Joe fixed it. That's new. I don't think it was like YouTuber. I think it was from line chats and stuff like that. There aren't too many, like back then. None of the kind of like popular. Like Legacy definitely sure as hell doesn't like Quake or didn't use her much. Seaton like Rich and so forth. So it kind of happened on the line chat groups and stuff like that. Ooh, 7,000. Oh, damn, that's like bingo. 7,200 tier 2 alpha from a daily. That's solid. Inventory catalyst. So where am I at? So I'm at 3 tier 5 basics. Tomorrow I get 2 more, so then I'm gonna be at 5. Plus I get another 30k, so I'm gonna be nearly at 6 tomorrow. So I could potentially rank somebody up. We'll see where we end up. I'm gonna wait for AQ cycle to finish and then decide who I take off. And yeah, I think we're gonna be done for today, guys. Don't want to keep you guys too long waiting. Plus I want to watch an old Martin Lawrence movie with my girlfriend. I don't remember the name of it, but it was where he hid a diamond in he hid a diamond in a construction site, went to prison for 2 years, then turned out it is a police station, so he had to pretend to be a cop. So very old but very funny movie. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be watching tonight. But all that being said, you guys are awesome. Hope you guys had fun during today's stream. Huge thank you to Berserk and Lawrence, everybody else who hit that like button. National Security, I don't remember, but hey. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow obviously I'm gonna do a stream with my baby account again, and then hopefully as well, we'll see what else happens tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. See ya.